Yeah. Service. Yeah. Don't wanna be judged for nothing that's out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey, don't wanna be judged for nothing out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey. Thinking back on getting my master's, it made me a slave again. Spiritual freedom ain't something that you can major in. Knowledge of self, diet and wealth. Addressing my traumas for a semester could help. Instead of a status, spending some time with a lady friend who think I look better holding the keys of Mercedes-Benz. And for now, I drive a car that is far from impressive, but this is the course that I chose like an elective. I stopped teaching cause I truly stopped believing. Public education is the pipeline to freedom. I basically invested $100K in the whiteness, hoping it would validate me and double my brightness. As if God didn't create light and make me righteous. I recognize it's half of the struggle when where the fight is. I follow in the footsteps of Malcolm, Steve Biko, bell hooks and the Royal Lacan people. My life as a leader, I could feel it in my soul that the young and the old is gon' need it. They wonder if we'll heal from the pain. So I look in their eyes and ask them if trees grow in the rain. Well, surely it does, but will it ever wash out the stain of the blood, sweat, and tears as the struggle remains? Can't cleanse none of my thoughts with a cup full of gain. So I pray that the elements change. Cause don't wanna be judged for nothing that's out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey, don't wanna be judged for nothing out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey, I must have thought it was God's gift to women. The way that I was living was 90% bogus and actions was unforgiving. But thank God for the growth spurt. I try to have one on the side, but it don't work. I had to learn to be committed, ready to show a woman that I'm with it. Even though my bank account was missing major digits, was taught that having money was a major deal. And I can use it as a blocker for the way you feel. But who's impressed by having 80 mil when there's people that's dead broke and having babies still? Wifey threatened by a clock that don't exist. To me it's in her head, to her it's more like on her wrist. More like on her ovaries, I'm thinking what is this? Mama having dreams, said she seen a million fish. I'm looking at the sky like, God fam, please don't do me like this. But on the inside was really in total bliss. I mean, it's back to the plan. You dealing with the original blackest of man, with 10 kids and they all get packed in the van, using their scholarship money to purchase some land. What good is graduating from college with mad degrees if I ain't teaching them wealth and setting they self free? I'm looking into their soul, a younger version of me, 2020 ahead, and I just want them to see everything from now to the grave is about being the life of those who living in caves, about being resistant to the people that made your skin into a sin. I'm loving every shade. It's a don't wanna be judged for nothing that's out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey, don't wanna be judged for nothing out of my control. You put your hand in my hand, tell that I got soul. I can meet you halfway, cause it's how I roll. And hey.
After high school, I went to Harper College. I was like, okay, this is, because I grew up with older adults and I feel like I'm more mature than the people that are with me in high school. So I'm in college. Hey, this is gonna be better. I met some Nigerian friends. I got to know each other. We got to know each other, but still there was still that judgment among us as Africans, which is quite interesting. And they judge you by your body, the way your body is, the way you talk, the way you mingle. And if they usually like, so yeah, do you want to like hang out? I was like, no, I have to do my homework. They're like, you always busy, always doing homework. When we have time for yourself? I'm like, I have my own priorities. Don't judge me just because I prefer to go to school than just to party. And I got used to being by myself, that anytime I'm with people, it's like socially awkward. But as time goes on and I started talking to people much more older than me, I got comfortable with myself as a person and with who I am, and you can accept me or reject me.